Good evening, guys. Welcome back here with a new review. If you like this content, this style of content, please give it a like, leave a subscription. It won't be the last video of mine. There are coming a lot more in the future. Today we are talking about a special icon, almost known from everybody, which is sharing this enthusiasm of watches like me. We talk today about the Rolex GMT Master II with a reference 16710. But first of all, let me start a little bit with history about Rolex and some details about this huge company. Rolex was founded in 1905 from Hans Wilsdorf and was based usually in London. But after World War I, they moved to Geneva and they are based until now in Geneva. In 1931, Rolex was patented a self-winding mechanism and, wait on it, it called the perpetual rotor. So the first Oyster Perpetual was born. Rolex produces 1 million pieces a year. So often we are talking about manufacturing and handmade and special production lines. Let me leave your thoughts in the comments what you think about Rolex and the high amount of production pieces a year. 1 million is huge. Rolex is also known for their special materials. Lastly, they brought Cerachrome in the year 2005, which is now standard of the watch world. All companies use this style of bezel material, mostly ceramic, and Rolex call it Cerachrome because they are mixing some colors, also the hour markers with the different color styles. They're also known for their special materials. They are mixing gold with copper and metal to get this special shine on rose gold watches. But mostly known is the 904L steel. Rolex tells that this special kind of steel is better against corrosion and is more attractive after polishing. It gets a special finishing, a special shine. Some fun fact to Rolex: the most expensive watch sold from Rolex was at an auction, and this watch was sold for 17.7 million euros. This is such a huge amount of money that I can't believe it. For sure, it was in the donor. It was the caliber 6239, sorry, the reference, and it was from Paul Newman. Rolex is also known in sponsorship like Le Mans, Formula One, tennis, golf, and a lot of other sports and film stars, and yes. So at next, we're gonna talk about the specs. Here we have a steel case, nothing special. It's usual for this kind of watch. It's a vintage watch. I will call it a vintage watch. It's no longer produced. The production line was from 1989 up to 2007. So not so long time ago. 2007 is now 17 years ago, but a long time period of production. The glass, for sure, it's a sapphire glass with no anti-reflecting coating. Maybe you can see it. It has a special shine. Here in the glass is also the most famous Cyclops, which makes the date bigger and easier to read for you. The movement inside is a 3185 with 31 jewels. The bezel is anodized aluminium with 120 clicks. Works really smooth, special kind of style. Yeah, it's Rolex. The bracelet is an oyster bracelet. This GMT version was also available with the famous Jubilee bracelet, but here we have it in oyster bracelet. The accuracy of this movement is plus to minus 2 seconds a day, which is gorgeous for sure. You have to know some GMT Master pieces are almost over 30 years old and they still work. It's a work machine for sure. The case width is 40 millimeter, makes it nice and easy to wear. Thickness, we have 12 millimeter here. Look at this finishing. It shines over 30 years ago, like the first day. For sure, we have some scratches here, but yeah, it's a tool watch. It has to be worn. It has to be used. The lug to love is 48 millimeters. The lug width is 20 millimeters. The bracelet tapers down. It makes it really elegant to wear. The power reserve of this movement is 50 hours. The complication on this watch is a GMT function for sure, but we can track 3 different time zones because we have our hour marker for the home time zone, we have the GMT hand, and we also can move the bezel and use it as a 3rd time zone. We have a date window, which is pretty functional if you are interested in today's date. The actual market price, it's a wide range. It's really wide range. You can get these pieces around 9,000 US dollars up to 13,000 US dollars. It depends on what you get with the watch. If you get just a watch, we are here at around $9,000. Maybe you get a full set with box and papers, so the price reaches up to 13, maybe to 14 grand. But it's actual the top segment of price. Let's talk about the watch and my thoughts. My thought about this watch is it's an old watch. If you take a different watch from today, like here the Hamilton, you get so much watch more with the Hamilton, newer standards, solid end links, the bracelet is solid, makes it so much robust. But guys, for sure, this Rolex GMT Master II has made history. In the early 60s, if I'm right now, this watch was made for pilots to track different time zones and don't need to change the time if you arrive there where they flew. So it's a pilot watch, it's an iconic watch. It's different. It's different. I'm not sure about this watch. I like it on the other side because the history. I like GMT watches. Maybe you saw it almost in the previous review where I'm talking about my Grand Seiko. This is not mine. It's not in my collection. It's on loan from a really good friend, and I appreciate that a lot. Thanks for this. Yeah. It's a really nice watch. It's old, has a lot of features. The clasp is simple but functional, it's fine, but it's just a stamped clasp, stamped folding clasp here. Yeah, drilled lugs, you can fit it easily on your wrist. The bottom of the case is closed. It's simple. It's a simple timepiece, but it almost made history. For sure, because so much famous people worn GMTs, and Rolex made the history of this watch. So my feelings about this timepiece is mixed. I like it. I forgot something really special about this piece. It was available in different colors. So the dial is always black. GMT hand, anything else, but the bezel was different. Here we have the full black GMT. There was also available a Pepsi where the bezel was mixed between blue and red, and there was the Coke. The Coke was black and red. Yeah, so, but here we have the black piece. It's timeless. For sure, it's a timeless piece. You can't go wrong with this Rolex GMT Master II. It's not so blingy than the new GMTs. It's more understatement piece. You can go hiking, you can take it for a vacation when you need a second time zone to track the home time, but you also can wear it in the garden or to work or to business. So for sure, it's a great piece with a great history. And because of this, we are at the market price between 9 to 13 grand. Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave the comment what your thoughts about this GMT. What is your thought about Rolex, about the brand? Is it just mainstream? Is it a status symbol, or are there outside a lot of enthusiasts wearing the Rolex because of the history and not the modern standards that you have to wear a Rolex? So guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed these reviews and my thoughts. Leave a like, leave a subscription, and please leave a comment. Thank you. Good night.